welcome to the low budget otaku. Sorry for the delay on this review, but unfortunately my cell phone broke and I had to delay a bunch of stuff. So today we're going to look at Revoltech EVA-02 from the end of Evangelion movie. If you look at videos in my channel, you may notice I'm a big fan of Evangelion, but the end of the original series was not that good. Fortunately, they follow up the series with the end of Evangelion movie that ties up a little bit of the things that were not answered. This of course was during the 90s, yes, the 90s. As an early teen, of course, I was in love with Azuma. And of course I loved their EVA-02. But at that time I didn't really have the opportunity to collect figures. I bought some action figures, you know, for myself to play with, but I did not have a collection. Now that I'm more informed about collector figures and things like that, I understand there are some brands that are very dominant and important in this market, like Revoltech, Figma, PlayArt Sky, and Hot Toys. Revoltech in particular are known for great action poses. You can pose these figures in great movie accurate poses and they can look amazing. Now this EVA-02 is the original, not a bootleg. It comes with original promotional material. It only was very cheap that I bought at Jungle Store. It was like 10 euros plus shipping, maybe 20 something euros. It is an old figure, so it has some limitations that Revoltech has fixed later in later years, but still you can see all the logos, great action poses that you can make with the figure, all the accessories that it comes with. The box is very small, so is the figure, but let's look at the accessories and things like that before. We have a Revoltech stand that at the time was very simple, but you can see the Revoltech joints are amazing. Looking at our figure, you can see that EVA-03 design, of course, is so original because in the new movies it looks a little bit different. We have the lens that she uses in the fight with the EVA production models, the white ones. We have two closed fists, one for each side. There you go. We have a trigger hand that is mostly for the knife because it doesn't come with any of the guns. So we have trigger hands for both sides, and you have a open hand that contrasts from the left hand that is also an open hand, and then you have the grabby hand for the lens. Then we have some shoulder paddings with the knife. These are thicker than the ones I have. I don't like them that much, so we have one for each side. We have the umbilical cord cable. The cable is malleable, so you can use it for great action poses. It fits right on the place that you expect. There you go. So you can make it look good if you want. We still have the knife that actually looks not as good as the EVA-01's knife, but it's very properly detailed. The gray actually looks a lot like a blade. But please don't try to coax yourself. No, Shinji! Stop, Shinji! You can put it in his hands both in a up direction or down direction, and then you can exchange it in his hands. His hands are a little bit weird because they have a very small peg and they're not straight, so you have a position. This does not allow the most simple articulation. Now Revoltech has its own brand of joints. This is a Revoltech joint. It's very clicky. It's basically a ball hinge, but it's very specific. Now this does not open. The shoulder pads move out of the way, they're hinged. And this of course comes out to replace for those thicker ones. Then you have a Revoltech joint in the arm, there is a swivel. And then you have another one. Oh my god, that clicky joint! Unfortunately we do have a weird joint in the hand. As we told you, it's a peg and then it just allows you to swivel. Then you have a Revoltech joint in the waist that allows a lot of crunching, great swivel, but it just looks a little bit weird, especially compared to my model kit from EVAs, it just doesn't seem as natural, but still not bad. Then we have the legs, and here is where the age of this figure can be shown. We have a swivel there on the thigh, and then we have a joint that allows the leg to come forward and backwards in an angle, and it's just not that good. It should have been a ball joint or a Revoltech joint again. Oh, that knee with a Revoltech joint again, great swivel. that part on the upper leg is just disappointing. Then we have a Revoltech joint on the feet that allows you to go front, back, pivot, everything that you must want. The posability is great, but those upper leg parts are just very disappointing. In the end of the day, it allows you to do a great varied action poses, and it's again a very old figure. It is even surprising that you can get it at such a low price, mostly because of its limitations. Still, if you can get this figure at this price, I still find that a bargain. Look at him, it has great sculpting, it has great painting, it is a great looking figure, even with the strange choices in some of its articulations. What about the size? High grade, amazing comfort. High grade model kit of EVA-02. Play Art Sky, Tifa. Unfinished master grade from Daban, Strike Freedom Gundam. And finally, Revoltech Amazing Yamaguchi Deadpool, who's looking gorgeous. And he is a bootleg. Maybe it'll be one of the next reviews. Stay tuned and subscribe. If you can get this figure at a price similar to what I got, I definitely advise this figure. It is a good classic figure right now, and it's very rare to find an old figure like this at such a low price, so it should be no surprise that it gets my low budget otaku seal of approval. My next figure review probably is going to be only done for maybe Monday for next week, because I'm trying to get a new cell phone. With that one I feel like changing. I will release a video about anime probably until Friday, entitled The Best Entry Anime. Don't forget to leave a comment and a like, and if you enjoy my channel, subscribe. Do it! Just do it! See you guys next time.